YouTube video. This is a very special video, actually. Secret conspiracy, friends. Can you guess what we're doing? This is actually the very beginning of Brodie's birthday gift video. So I'm filming this while he's not here, obviously, which is why I can talk so loud. So I came up with this idea that he needs more rings, more jewelry, okay? And all of the rings that he has, which isn't very many, they all fit the same finger, which is this finger right here. So I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice if he had some rings for other fingers so that he can wear more than one ring at once? And a friend of mine started doing resin jewelry, like resin casting and stuff. And I thought, wouldn't it be fucking cool if you could do a resin stone, but like full of blood? And I asked them if this was possible, and they said, I don't know, let me experiment. So they put some work into experimenting with fresh blood and also with dried blood, and actually came up with something that's very, very cool. So I thought, I'm gonna make a ring for Brodie with a resin blood stone in it from my blood. I don't know if it'll be fresh blood or dried blood. We're gonna have to figure that out. I also don't know how they do it. They said it's quite a smelly process, but I'm really interested in learning. I think that's really fucking cool. So you guys get to watch me bleed later on in this video. But the first part of it is, how do we make the ring? Because I don't know if you've ever seen Brodie's hands, but they're fucking huge. He has like massive fingers. And my original thought was that I was gonna get an antique ring and I was gonna rip the stone out of it and replace it with a blood resin stone. But there are no antique rings that big. It's just not possible. It's not a fucking thing. So my next thing is that I have to make a ring, which is even cooler. Honestly, that's even cooler. I'm really excited about it. So I have contacted someone who's teaching jewelry classes, and I'm going for my first time tonight to learn to cast my own jewelry. And I'm going to cast the ring, then we're going to put the stone in it, and I'll show it to you. And I already bought a beautiful antique Victorian purse to put it in. So this is the very beginning of all of that crazy stuff. And yeah, I literally have no idea what to expect tonight. I have zero experience in jewelry making other than like, oh, hi, Luna is also in this video. Hi, Luna, say hi. There we go. She's gonna help me. So anyways, I'm gonna start making the ring tonight, and I will see you guys after I get out of the first jewelry class. So end of session 1, I have accomplished this, which looks like a fucking candle holder, but is in fact apparently Brodie's ring, or will be. This is wax. So I got to use a lathe last night to carve the wax. The lathe is not deep enough. Obviously didn't go all the way through, so I have to finish the back of this with a Dremel. I didn't know this was going to be fucking problematic, but apparently Brodie's hands are huge, which I didn't know. They look normal to me, but this is a size 16 ring, or it will be, which is not normal apparently, but anyway, yeah, so that's going to be the inside of the ring. That nub is going to be gone, and then this is going to be the outside of the ring. I didn't quite get it all done. I have doubts about getting it done in the 8 weeks, but we'll see. Teacher says we're good to go, so see you at week 2. All right, so I'm back from week 2. I now have this, which looks a lot more like a ring. I know it looks absolutely ridiculous, but we're not even close to done yet, obviously. So I've got some homework. I've got to file the other corners to look like that. And then I get to go back next week. See, I've got my coffins roughed in on the side here. It's going to be beautiful when it's all done, but it's still like a long way to go, and it's enormous. Wait for week 3. Week 3, you guys. It's starting to look more like a ring, right? And less like a napkin ring or candle holder. It's still kind of a fucking mess at the bottom, but anyway. It's got some coffins. I'm pretty excited for week 4. Let's keep going. Okay, so now we're here. It's almost a ring. Look, it has little coffins on the sides with crosses. And the top is all hollowed out and everything. So everyone else's ring is done and being cast into metal, and mine isn't. So I was given this tool, which I have to sit and finish carving it before it goes away for casting. But because I have the biggest and most difficult ring in the class, it needs some more work. So let's do that, and then soon it will be metal. Yay! Ah, check it out, you guys. It's metal. It's metal now. Look at it. I'm so happy. It's finally back from being cast into metal, and I just have to send it to the engravers now, and it will be absolutely complete. Ah, my God, you guys, it's back from the engraver. It's complete. Can you see on the inside? Can you see? I don't know if you can. It says, "Our love is stronger than death." It's actually a quote from Bram Stoker's Dracula. I wanted to put in, "I have crossed oceans of time to find you," but even though Brodie's hands are absolutely fucking enormous, this ring is not big enough to have all of those letters, so I had to pick a different quote, but that's okay. I'm very happy with this. I can't believe that something that started out as wax that I carved from scratch is now a metal object. This blows my mind. Could I do this again? No, absolutely not. My teacher helped me out a fucking lot with this, but I am so proud of myself for doing this. It's different than anything I've ever done. So now my friend is going to come over and help me put the blood stone in here. So now I get to bleed for you guys. Get ready. All right, so I just found out that the blood actually has to be dried before it can go in the resin, because I know literally nothing about this. I thought I would just like some like fresh finger blood, that's official blood noises by the way, into the resin and everything would be fine. And that is not a thing. Apparently it has to be dried. So we're gonna Mad Max dry some blood, which is probably gonna smell super weird. So I went and bought this metal spoon rest, and it doesn't fit in my dehydrator. It's too big, the lid won't go on. So I'm just gonna cut this handle off with ye olde Dremel. And then we're gonna put some blood in here. So let's cut the handle off. Okay, I've immediately decided this is gonna take way too long and I'm just getting out my fucking grinder. No more baby tools, I'm just getting my fucking grinder. All right, I'm back. I got the grinder, we're gonna do this faster. The grinder is out of fucking batteries. Okay, I'm gonna charge the grinder and then do this again. God damn it. God damn it.
Much, much later.
And we're back. Battery charged. Ta-da! All right, so I was just gonna go ahead and bleed for you guys on camera, but Jessica has just informed me that YouTube seems to have a problem with people bleeding on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. So anyways, I have a dish and I have some implements, which I am apparently also not supposed to show you. So I'm just gonna put some blood in this dish and we'll be back to show you that in just a minute.
Much, much, much later.
Okay, so we're back. We now have this. I don't know if this is enough. I sure hope it is, because this took me a really long time. If you have seen my blood pendant video, you will know that I am a notoriously bad bleeder. It took me forever to fucking get this amount. So we're gonna put it in here. And hopefully this works. I don't know. This is literally all Mad Max. Let's turn this on. It's not working. Yes, it is working. Okay. So I think the fort is about to start smelling like really fucking weird, and we'll check back with you shortly. Blood check in. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Obviously it needs more time, but we're getting there. Well, it's done. Now we have this. It turned black, like straight up black. Does that get me extra goth points? I feel like it does. Like this isn't even red. This is fucking black. I don't know. So I'm going to put this in a jar and I'm going to do another test, like not in metal, and see if that helps. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just use the black. We'll see. All right. So now we have this. I have a little bit of blood on a silicone mat and I'm going to see if that makes a difference. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Mad Max. All right. So this is how test number 2 came out. This is way redder, like way red. I don't understand what happened. But anyways, there's the completely black stuff for whatever reason, which now looks like mica crystals. And here's the red stuff, which is awesome. So I want to do some more this way. You know, my finger's a little sore, but we're going to do it. It's for we're going to suffer for the art. All right, you guys, look at the difference. Look at the difference between this. This is the stuff dried on the silicone mat. That's how it turned out. This is the stuff dried in the spoon. That is black. That is definitely black. This is more red. I like this much better. So we're going to try to use this as soon as my friend gets here and start doing some crafts. Yay! All right, so welcome to this part of the video. My friend actually couldn't make it to help me with this, but they did leave me some resin supplies, which I've done some practicing with. And this is absolutely fucking terrifying. I'm not going to lie. This is absolutely terrifying, because I am not a professional resin person and we only have one shot at this. So I guess let's get to it. I have a block of floral foam and the world's tiniest level to make sure it is sitting 100% flat. I have some toothpicks I have a little resin cup. I have some UV resin. I have this guy, which is a UV light. This is like when you go to the nail salon, you put your nails under here to dry. I have that. I have the ring. I have paper towel and wipes. I have the blood, both kinds. This is the one that turned black, and then this is what's left of the good stuff after some practice runs, so we're going to use that. And I have the ring. So wish me luck. Wish me luck, you guys, because this is not something that I can do over if I fuck this up. So first we're going to make sure this is 100% level in here to get started. Perfect levelness achieved. Just going to make sure that this fits under here. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Because I don't plan on moving this. Okay. And now for the absolutely terrifying part. Let's get to it. So I've got the first couple of pieces of blood in there. Focus phone. Focus. There we go. So we're going to put this under the UV light and get started. All right, so we have our first layer dried, which is scary, but awesome, I hope. So I'm going to put in some more of this very carefully. Let it spread out itself. That looks kind of cool. Gonna put some more blood in it. Problem is I can't see where it's spreading to, so hopefully I'm doing this right. Breaking up these little guys and using toothpicks to get tiny little amounts and set them in the resin. I am literally flying by the seat of my pants here, and I'm not even really wearing pants, so that's something. Come on, you fuck. Wouldn't be a true Madam Absinthe video if there wasn't an excessive amount of swearing, right? All right, now we're here. It's a little bit humped up. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit humped up. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm tempting the fates here.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right, so now we have this. It just came out of the that thing for the last time. It's pretty domed up. I don't know if you can see there on the side. It's not sitting flat anymore, which is totally awesome. So now we're going to put it in the big light thing and cure it for another hour. All right, so now we have it in like the big, this is my very awesome converted freezer bag reflective box with the UV light. It's reflecting in there. It's rotating on its little thing. We're going to let it do that for an hour, and we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, you guys, it's finally done. It's finally done. I'm mad. It's not showing up as pretty on camera as it actually is in real life, but like showing you all of this. And then look at that. Look at how nicely that turned out. I'm so pleased. I think it looks gorgeous. I absolutely can't wait for him to get it. Last thing is I just got to wrap it and then he can have it. So I made this little black velvet bag to put it in. And then this is the Victorian purse that I got. So it's going to go in the bag and then inside this purse. And then I get to give it to him. Stay tuned for that. So there you have it. The making of Brodie's birthday gift 2022. It's now safely sealed in its little pouch. Yeah, I had a great time making this. It's very different from anything that I've ever done before. Obviously, I have zero knowledge about making jewelry or how it went together until I did this. But my teacher was really helpful and really supportive. And then, of course, my other friend taught me how to do resin. So I had a lot of help doing this along the way. But I think it turned out absolutely fucking amazingly. And yeah, I hope this inspires you to try something outside the box. Because like I said, I've never done anything like this before. And I had a really good time doing it. And I'm really proud of the end result. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on any of the things, we're going to list them all below. We've got Facebook, Instagram, Depop, Ko-fi, TikTok, I don't know, everything. All down below. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing as well. And I think that's it. Wish Brodie a happy birthday for me, you guys. Like, subscribe, follow me on all the things. Buy me a Ko-fi if you want to. Let me know what you thought of this as a concept and in the execution of it. And I will see you guys around next week for another fabulous YouTube video.